anybody of God's greatness, because the Most High is who told me.
It's going to change some people's lives. That was just the seed that they needed to get to their next level.
I tell
Of,
people to wish not to go through hardships. Hardships help mold and
they
create who
do.
you are. Hardships help develop you, because when you know what you don't want, you also know what you do want. We
Yes.
go through it so
Yes.
we can grow through it and ultimately glow through it.
Oh, I love it. That is right. And as you continue to glow, which I truly appreciate, you have done so many roles out there, Darrin. Is there a role that you haven't done that you would like to?
Tons of roles.
Really, what would be
Um,
your ideal role?
Tons of roles. You know, just recently on UMC, I'm playing a detective, and I wanted to do that for years. I wanted to play a detective, and now I'm able to do that. That just happened. Shout out to them Gibsons. Um, uh,
Awesome.
yes, Crystal and Howard Gibson. Shout out to them and the whole UMC team. I wanted to play, you know, this smart collective. Um, you know, Orlando's not really a gangster, but he's gangster-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
On the family business. Shout out to
yes,
Tom
yes.
Benson, and I get to do that. I want to play, you know, roles that like Tom Cruise played, like airline pilots or fighter pilots, you know,
Yes.
jet fighter pilots. You know, Will Smith did that. You know, characters that Will Smith have played, like, you know, I was in Tekken where I played a martial arts fighter named Raven, but I want to do another big, you know, uh, um, kind of, what do they call them? You know, the films like the Hulk or Spider-Man,
Yes,
or
like a DC comic
yeah, like a
kind of
DC
movie.
Comics. Like, you know, my body's in top shape now. Um,
Yes,
Focused. You know, I have fight behind me. I do
yes,
martial arts. So I want to be able to explore that in a film, you know.
yes.
So, you know, I'm saying it right now, send it out to the
Let's
universe.
speak it.
DC,
I know that's right. Yes,
Marvel,
indeed.
you know, I'm there. I'm vibrating with
Yes,
you. And I'm really ready, you know, for those kind of roles. The Green Lantern, you know.
yes.
Um, I'm I desire that. I want to play, you know, that comic book character come to life on the major screen. You know,
Okay,
I love a movie called Six Underground that
okay.
Michael Bay directed on Netflix. You know, big action films. You
Yes,
know, shout out to Wesley Snipes who did it. You know, with Blade. You know what I mean?
yes,
So I
yes.
love those kind of films, and I'm all for it. And so, you know, when the time has come, I will be ready.
I love that. I love that. Well, it looks like, because I am not the only one that gets the opportunity to ask a question. So I have a question for you. Any moral or ethics advice for young professionals entering the business, um, writers, producers, dancers, anything that you would like to say to them as far as their ethics and their morals?
Absolutely. Be honest with yourself. Know what you will do and what you won't do. You've heard a lot of horror stories in this business. Most of them are true. Um, know what you want and then go for it without apology. You know, don't ask other people for permission. Literally, seek what it is that you desire in this industry, what you want to convey, and how you want to convey it. Because if you don't, somebody else will tell you how, their way, but nobody can tell you your way but you. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest about what you will and you won't do. And don't compromise your integrity. Don't compromise your moral compass. Don't compromise your spirit. Don't compromise your soul for a dollar.
I love that. Yes,
Don't do it.
yes.
Because some dirt don't wash off.
Mm, that's so true. That is so true. So I know that we're about to be, hold on, I actually have another quick question. Give me one moment. Okay, so what is the trick to get a top agent, even though you've been in the industry for over 14 years and being SAGA, the SAGA FTRA?
SAG-AFTRA. Okay,
Yes.
those are unions that represent actors
Okay.
and voiceover artists. Um, I truly believe there's no specific way to do that. I got in the industry, it was really unorthodox. When I was a choreographer, I asked my choreography agent to introduce me to an acting agent. It took about 2 months to even get a meeting. They gave me 5 minutes when I got to the meeting, and I told them, I said, I want to act. And they were like, okay, great. They didn't pay attention to me. And
Mm-hmm.
then I went to an open call audition for a role. And when I went to the open call, they asked me if I had an agent. And of course, I lied and said yes and gave them the agent's name that I had the meeting with. But it worked out for me that they wanted to screen test me for
Okay.
this movie. Well, when you got screen tests, you had to sign with the agency in order to do the screen test. So I signed with the agency I had the meeting with.
Wow.
I didn't get the movie, but 2 weeks later, I got an audition for a TV show. Guess what the TV show was?
What was it?
Soul Food.
Ah!
So I literally hustled my way in. What I say to people is don't listen to people about the perfect way. There is no perfect way. If you need to send 10 headshots, if you need to send 100 headshots, send them. If you need to call the agency until they say no, keep doing it. And don't just do one agency, do 10. And when you do those agencies, get to know those agencies, get to know who they represent, get to know the work that they represented. Don't just think, oh, they're an agency. Do the homework about who they represent, how they've represented them. Do the homework. It's so important to do the homework.
Yes. I think that's definitely critical. And I think a lot of times we want to bypass that. Sometimes we really do want to bypass the hard work when we know we have to put it in order to get the results we're looking for. So I know that we are actually out of time. It has truly been amazing. Darrin Henson, the start, the sky's the limit. And I'm just so, again, just elated for you and just excited for you to be a part of this experience on demand, family. What would you like to say to our viewers out there today? Just leave them a nugget of encouragement and wisdom, which you've already given us through the entire interview.
First of all, I want to say it's really important not to get to a point where you go, oh, I don't compromise. It's important to compromise. You just have to compromise the right way for the right reasons. That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, I want to thank everybody, whoever signed on, whoever's listening to this, whoever will listen to this and find value in this. Thank you. That's why we did it. Second thing, my channel goes live tomorrow on the XOD network. Download the app and visit the Darrin Henson channel. Thank you so much. And I love all of you who will do that. Another thing is thank you for those people that have supported the UMC show Double Cross. Second season is coming back. And who are watching the family business second half of the second season. We're coming back.
Yeah.
Also, right now on iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon is my new single, Everybody Dance. And guess what? The video comes out tomorrow. You can stream it. You can download it. Put it on your phone. Put it on your computer right now. Everybody Dance. My single is out already.
Love it.
So download that. Everybody Dance, the single. And my wife is in that. My wife T is in that. She's rocking with me, looking as good as she does, like a carousel drop that she is. I love her. And we support each other. We doing the damn thing over here as a family, and we're having fun. And we got a reality show that we're going to be bringing to XOD at the top of the quarter of next year. And just love your life and stop asking for permission and go for it. Go for it every day. Every day, go for it. And just write down your dreams and keep them in your pocketbook or your wallet and say yes to them every day. That's one of the secrets that I believe in, that I believe in taking the advantage and opportunity of doing. Speak your dreams into existence. And I just want to invite everybody to go onto my God's Billboard t-shirts page and get a t-shirt, positive affirmation, and be a billboard for God. That's God's Billboard t-shirts, and order your shirt today. We ship daily. I want to shout out to Anna, who has supported God's Billboard movements from the beginning. So all those people who have supported me in everything that I do, from dancing, acting, choreography, my rapping now, because I'm just having fun doing it.
Yes,
You know, I don't take
yes.
everything seriously, but I'm having fun with my life, and I say you should as well.
Thank you so much. It has been absolutely amazing talking to you. All right, guys. XOD, you know what to do. Everybody out there, the Darrin Henson takeover is in full effect. So listen, get your products, get everything you need. Get inspired. We're so excited to be a part of what I call the Darrin Henson movement. And you have been here with me, Angela Foxworth, with Experience on Demand Television. Thank you again, Darrin, and we will see you soon.
Thank you so much, Angela. God
Good
bless you.
night.
Shout out to the XOD family. Peace.
Thank you, XOD. Good night.
Good night.